Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I am Sushil Seli from Saskatchewan Polytechnic, Canada. Saskatchewan Polytechnic is one of the largest colleges in the province. In fact, the largest college in the public college in the province of Saskatchewan. I will now talk a little bit about Saskatchewan Polytechnic and about Saskatchewan. So what is Polytechnic? I know a lot of you must be thinking, what is Saskatchewan Polytechnic? Those of you have been used to dealing with or applying to the colleges in Canada generally see the name as a college or institute or something like that. We call ourselves as Polytechnic because we are a member of the Polytechnics Canada, which is an alliance of industry-focused post-secondary institutions. And as you will see, these 12 to 13 institutions listed here on this slide are also polytechnics, basically. So Conestoga, Humber, Sheridan, Algonquin, Seneca, George Brown, they are all polytechnics primarily. And we are all members of the Association of Polytechnics, as an alliance of all such institutions. Now, what is the polytechnic and what is the advantage? Polytechnics are those colleges which have very applied industry-driven programs. So what we offer to students are based on the demand of the industry of our province in our community. So all the programs that we have are based on the labor market demand that comes in from our province, from our employers, from the businesses and industries. They tell us that this is the requirement of manpower of the workforce in the coming few years. They need these skills, and these are the numbers that we require over the next few years. So based on that, we work closely with these partners of ours, industry partners, and develop programs so that we are able to create, give them the right kind of employees, the right kind of manpower. So that's what we do as Polytechnic. Because of this, what happens is our training, our learning, our methodology is very hands-on, very applied. Because these people don't just need an academic or a theoretical understanding, but also they need to apply that theory on the ground. So experiential learning. That's what we do. That's why we have a very high graduate placement rate. We have a nearly 94% graduate placement rate because we work very closely with our employers, and the programs are developed and designed based on their future needs. Now, Saskatchewan as a province, if those of you who may not be familiar, if you look at the map of Canada, Saskatchewan is a central province. It's almost in the middle of Canada. Our west neighbor is Alberta. Our eastern neighbor is Manitoba. It's a primarily strong, diverse economy based on agricultural mineral resources. As drivers of economy, and now IT also becoming very strong. Saskatchewan also has been welcoming new immigrants. It has a Migrant Nominee Program, SINP, which is a great program, a great provincial nominee program for those who are planning to permanent residency in Canada, in the province. Studying at Saskatchewan Polytechnic gives the students an advantage of qualifying for the SINP. As in other provinces, of course, we also have healthcare and all that. And healthcare is actually free for students in Saskatchewan. We have 4 campuses, Moose Jaw, Prince Albert, Regina, and Saskatoon. Now, the campuses are all independent. They are all self-contained, self-sufficient, and they have their own facilities. All services are available at each campus. There is no such thing as a main campus for us. Campuses are based on programs. So if you choose a program, you will have to go to a particular campus. Few of our programs are delivered across more than one campus. In that case, you can always choose a campus, but otherwise you don't have much of a choice. A program is delivered at a particular campus, and so you have to go to that campus. Like all other public colleges, we are also having lower tuitions than most universities, small class sizes, very high quality agricultural programs. A lot of programs have co-ops. We have programs from 1-year certificate, 2-year diplomas to certain bachelor's degrees as well. So the whole length. In the School of Business, we have undergraduate programs, business diploma with 6 specializations: accountancy, financial services, HR, insurance, management, and marketing. In the PG, we have 4 PG certificates right now in business. They're not all showing here. The first is business accountancy, then we have business management, supply chain management, and financial services. So 4 for the School of Business. The entry requirement for any of the PG certificates in business is any bachelor's degree. For the undergraduate business diploma, it's a 12 with no maths is required. So if you don't have maths in 12, you can come for the business diploma. We have School of Health Sciences and Nursing, where we have continuing care assistant, 1-year program, health information management program, therapeutic retreat, and a practical nursing program, which is highly competitive, and international students, only 1 or 2 seats for international students, and a very high IELTS requirement. School of Hospitality and Tourism, Food and Nutrition Management diploma, Hotel and Restaurant Management diploma, 1-year certificate in professional cooking for those who are interested in culinary arts, and then a diploma in recreation and community development. All of these are 2-year programs. School of Human Services and Community Safety, we have Early Childhood Education, a diploma program, a 2-year diploma. Then we have Disability Support Worker, Occupational Health and Safety. So all of these programs as well, they're all 1-year programs. Then we have School of Information and Communications Technology. In the UG, we have Business Information Systems, which is a mix of business and IT. Systems Technology Diploma, Graphic Communications, Design and Technology, Media Production. And then we have some very good PG certificates in the School of ICT. We have a PG in Software Developer, a PG in Technology Management, PG in Cybersecurity, and a very new launch of PG in Artificial Intelligence Data Analytics. And the 5th PG certificate we have is in Project Management. The entry requirement for all these PGs in IT are a bachelor's degree in IT or computer science. Artificial Intelligence and Data Analytics requires a 4-year bachelor's degree in IT or computer science. And Project Management is open for anyone with a bachelor's in engineering, any engineering bachelor's degree. Then of School of Mining and Manufacturing, we have Chemical Engineering Technology, which has been renamed as Design Engineering. We have Chemical Technology, Computer Engineering Technology, Electrical Engineering, Electronics, a whole range: Mining Engineering, Power Engineering, Innovative Manufacturing, Mechanical Engineering. A lot of 2-year diploma programs. Most of our diploma programs also transfer into credit transfers into universities. We have agreement arrangements and articulations with many universities, not only in Saskatchewan, but outside of Saskatchewan, across Canada. So students can apply to those universities after doing their UG diplomas and take the advantage of the credit transfer. School of Construction, we have a Bachelor of Construction Management program. We have a Bioscience Technology diploma, Civil Engineering Technology, Environmental Engineering, and some other programs. Finally, in School of Transportation, we have 1-year certificate programs in Agricultural Equipment Technician, Automotive Service Technician, Auto Body Technician, Heavy Equipment and Truck and Transport Technician, and Parts Management Technician. So this is the whole lot of programs. Our tuitions range from $14,000 to $18,000 per year, depending on the program. Some additional ancillary fees range from $100 to $2,000. Books, of course, are extra. Living expenses are extra. Living cost is much lower than Ontario and British Columbia, Saskatchewan. So that's something to consider. Our admission process is based on a first qualified, first admitted. So like a first come, first serve. We do not have deadline except for a couple of programs like nursing and otherwise you apply to a program. If you meet the entry requirements, you are made an offer and then you make a tuition deposit and that's it. The applications are accepted for a program till it becomes full. Our application processing time is nearly 3 weeks. So currently it went up to 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks, but it's brought down again to 3 weeks. So 3 weeks is the upper limit to the application process. Our IELTS requirement is a 6.5 overall, both for UG and PG, with no band less than 5.5. So that's great. So if you have a 6.5 but have a 5.5 in one or even two, we will accept you. But of course, maybe for visa purpose, you may again do it to get 6 in each. But for us, the 6.5 overall is important. We will accept 5.5 in one, but 6.5 overall. 6 overall and 6 in each, we are not currently accepting. So this is for both undergraduate and postgraduate. Application is totally online. Application fees is $150. Pyramid Services will help you to make the application, to follow up, to send the documents, do everything. That's a straightforward process. We give students 60 days to make their initial deposit, reserve their seat, roughly between $9,500 to $10,500 to reserve a seat. That's about it. And all payments are only through Flyby. So that's about from me with regard to the programs and that we have to offer. A couple of things I would like to add here. We currently do not have any issues with gaps. So if you have done your bachelor's degree more than 5 years ago, that's okay for us. We will accept it as long as you meet our entry requirements. So that's not a concern. We are also accepting degrees from distance learning universities, so like IGNOU, or state universities, distance learning, school of distance learning. So like, Punjabi University, they have GNDU, they have their own school of distance learning and school of open learning. So we accept their degrees as well. So these are some different things from other colleges that we do. So that's about it from me. I would now be open to any questions you have.
Right, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for the presentation. It clears a lot of queries for the students itself. I can see quite a few questions in the chat box. I'll come to chat queries, and then we can also communicate to the students who are in. Sir, sure. I'll start with the student with the name of Uta Mandir. So the student holds 6.5, not less than 5.5, and wants to apply for JAN intake in business management.
Yeah, that's okay. We will accept. Is it undergraduate? I believe so. If it is 6.5 with one band at 5.5, no problems. The seats are available. So you can apply right away.
Mandir, if you have any further query to ask, want to understand about the program, you can unmute and you can talk.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Sir, I recently passed out my computer operator diploma.
Okay.
With experience, 2-year experience.
Okay.
Now I want to do IT in Canada for my higher education.
So can you identify yourself first? Are you Navjot Singh?
My name is Navjot Singh, and I did my senior secondary education in 2016 with the non-medical stream with 60%.
So you did your 12th first, is it? 12th in 2016?
Yes, sir. With 16. After I did computer operator diploma.
So what you want to study some IT program now?
Yes, sir.
Contact Pyramid because every program has a specific eligibility requirement.
Okay, sir.
Not do
and
it
I have
because there are some requirements of maths and physics that you have to fulfill. Your IELTS is fine. So
yes, my IELTS is 6.5, not less than 6.
Yeah, we have to check your maths and physics because certain programs have requirements. Like computer systems technology has a requirement of physics 70% and mathematics 65% and an overall of 65%. So unless you meet that requirement, you cannot apply to that program. But there are other programs where you could go. So please contact your counselor at Pyramid.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
They will look at your profile and guide you properly.
Okay, thank you.
But your IELTS is fine.
Thank you, sir.
Navjot, thank you. Navjot, can you please share if you are connected to anybody at Pyramid eServices?
Ma'am, I am connected with Parveen, ma'am.
Okay, from Jalandhar?
Yes, ma'am. Not Bhatinda branch.
Okay, Bhatinda branch. Okay. So, Navjot, you can, like Sir shared with you, you have to talk to Praveen, right? And do share with Praveen that you attended the webinar today, and share her, share your exact scorecard with her, and she'll further help you out with your profile. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I would just like to add one thing for everyone here, right? All the programs in January are PG programs and business diploma. Those are the only programs we have in January. After that, our next intake is September. So all our computer programs, IT programs, engineering, all those things will be only in September 2021. We do not have any May intake, but we are opening up our September intake towards the end of this month. So those of you who have your IELTS and are planning to go for any programs, the next intake is September.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Navjot. Thank you so much. So next I can see a student with the name of Iknoor Wadwa. Iknoor, you can unmute and you can talk to sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. This side Iknoor. I did my BTech in 2003. So I'm just looking for master program in Canada.
Well, no, we do not have masters. No college has a master's program. I told you in the beginning, we have PG certificate programs. These are one-year programs. So what was your BTech in? Which branch?
BTech in mechanical.
Yeah, so we have a PG in business management. You could apply to PG in supply chain management, or PG in project management that you could apply to.
Yeah. Same I'm looking for, project management.
Yeah, so January you could, if you have done your IELTS already, then you can contact.
I did, but I scored 6. I think 6.5 in all, but reading 5.5.
Yeah, but an overall of 6.5 is required.
Okay. Then
So
again, I need to do again.
Yeah, once you get that score, contact Pyramid eServices and they'll help you with the application process.
Okay, but just one thing I want to understand, like I have a 17-year gap in my education and this. So will it be acceptable or not?
So for us, that is not a problem as of now. We are not looking at gaps, but I'm concerned about the gap from the visa viewpoint. Talk to your counselor for that.
Okay. No issue. Okay, boss. Thank you.
So there's the next is from HR. That is there a percentage criteria to fulfill for 12th and graduation? Yes, each program has their own criteria. And each program you have to see what is the criteria. For example, in the School of Business, the business diploma undergraduate, just 12th is enough. So there is no requirement of maths or having done being from a commerce stream or anything. So just 12th is enough. Similarly, for PG in business management, PG in supply chain management, any bachelor's degree is fine. So currently we are not fixing any percentage criteria, but of course it's always good if you have at least 60%, which is decent enough. But if you go to our website, if you apply to us, we do not have any minimum CGPA criteria as of now. It may change, but today it isn't there. So I hope that answers the question. Next is from Karam Singh, asking seats available for technology management course. Well, I would recommend you to talk to Pyramid eServices. They get a seat capacity report updated, so they will have that. They will see that and let you know. I think there are seats still available, but please cross check with them. So there's another student. There's no name. Just want to know for supply chain management. We do not have a May intake. January is currently on wait list, and the next intake will be September. So you will have to wait for the next intake. Amandeep has said this. Then Karam Singh has asked for that he had received extension for the fees. I am not sure whether you can get another extension. He wants an extension for January, but please ask your counselor to send an email to the college requesting for an extension and with some date. You cannot ask for an open extension. Tell a date, let's say 15th October or something. Request for an extension, I cannot guarantee, but they may consider if you have a suitable reason. But please have an email sent as soon as possible to the international@Sask Poly. Okay. Then there is Alka. She's asking, I have done MSc and B.Ed and have experience in teaching. Can I apply for early childhood course? Yes, early childhood course, the entry requirement is a grade 12th. So if you have your IELTS, you can apply. Now, will you get a visa? Please contact Pyramid and they will look at your profile and be able to better guide you. Another student, Amandeep, is completed 12th in arts and diploma in CSE, which I believe is computer science. Has done IELTS General. No, IELTS General doesn't work. What program you're looking at? If you're looking at a program in business, yes, with the arts 12th, you can do business program. That's all you can do. You can do early childhood education. If you can do continuing care assistant. There are some programs. So please contact Pyramid so they look at your program, guide you. But you need to do IELTS academic. Another student, Gurpreet Kaur, is asking, I have done my graduation in nursing in 2017. Apply for PG course. The only PG that we have for someone with a nursing background is PG in business management. I don't know if you'll get a visa for that. It might be good for you to apply for the CCA program, Continuing Care Assistant. That's a good program. Occupational Health Therapy, Occupational Health and Safety program. That's a good program. We do see a lot of nursing students come to the Continuing Care Assistant program. So just look at that. IELTS score 6.5, not less than 6. Excellent. That's good. Good. That meets the requirement. Has done a Bachelor of Education in 2015 and has teaching experience. Apply for MEd. Sorry, we do not have MEd. We have only PG certificate programs in. Then we have Gagandeep asking that completed PG DCA in 2017 and also done B.Ed. And she had got 2-time refusal for computer system networking program.
Excuse.
I would recommend, Gagandeep, that you meet with Pyramid eServices counselor, discuss your profile and see what program we have to offer for you at our college. I think a lot of students here, your questions are very specific to yourself, which is understandable. But the best thing is for you to be able to reach out to the counselors at Pyramid, discuss your profiles with them. I have given you the broad thing about our IELTS requirement and other things. I'll try to answer all questions, but if some very specific inquiries I may not be able to answer at this point because I'll need to see a lot of things. So it's best that you contact Pyramid eServices as soon as possible, especially those who are looking for the January intake. Student saying has done 12th in medical, apply for medical lab technology. We do not have a medical lab technology program, so sorry. But again, I want to tell everyone who has done a PCB, a medical stream in India in 12, if you do not have maths, so basically you can't apply to any of our life sciences program because all of them require maths. So our bioscience technology, our environmental engineering technology, our health information management, all of them require mathematics as well. So a student, Sandeep Singh, applied to us for business, is in waitlist. Yes, Sandeep, it is on waitlist. You have an option to move your application to Prince Albert campus where it is available. So contact your counselor and ask them to make that request if you are fine with Prince Albert campus. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till a waitlist gets clear. I don't know when that will happen. Somebody has applied for an offer on 3rd of October and on 2nd October they said that we had received an offer but they do not upload. If it is a specific problem, please ask your counselor to send your details, your student ID, to check what's going on. But we just upload the offer on the portal. Maybe it's delayed because 2nd October was a Friday. So maybe on the weekend you haven't seen, maybe they'll upload it today. So just wait for a day, otherwise send an email. Then we have Aman, who has completed 12th Commerce, got 6 band, but 5.5. For our college, you cannot apply. Please check with Pyramid which other colleges you can apply. We need a 6.5 overall. If you had 5.5 in 2 modules, that was fine, but we need a 6.5. A question from Puneet. do we have January intake? Yes, we do have, but currently it is on wait list. I think I've kind of covered everything. Amol Preet has done 12th Commerce. She wants to go to Moose Jaw campus for January 2021. Moose Jaw campus, the business management is full right now. It's on wait list. It's your choice. If you want to apply and be on a wait list, you can get a confirmed seat in Prince Albert. Somebody has done a graduation. Arun has done a graduation in 2008 and then masters in distance. I don't know. We don't look at your master's score. We look at your graduate scores, your bachelor's scores. And based on that, once you've decided what program in PG you want to apply, talk to Pyramid and have your IELTS ready and then explore which program. Well, Pranav is asking, he has completed his undergraduate bachelor's in 6 years and he had a total backlog of 17. Depends which PG program you're looking at. And
Sir.
I think I went through the question quickly.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, sir, it's Pranav here. Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, as you see, I have done my graduation in 6 years instead of 4 years, but overall CGP I have 7.12. Fine.
So what do you want to study? What was your bachelor's in?
Mechanical, sir.
So what do you want to study now? PG business or supply chain management?
Sir, PG in business, sir. Basically in operation research or finance.
We do not have specializations. We just have a PG in business, a PG in supply chain management, and we have a PG in project management for which you are.
So MBA is also there, sir?
No, we do not have MBA. MBAs are only.
So, sir, can I apply for any other colleges? Can I take consolidated offer letter from them?
Other colleges, please talk to Pyramid. I'm from Saskatchewan Polytechnic, so today we are only talking about my college. Okay.
So, sir, in your college, which related to business, which field I can get it?
Postgraduate Business Management. That's the name of the program. PG Business Management. That's the name.
Okay, Business Management. Fine, sir.
Please contact Pyramid. Let them
Fine,
have a look at the profile. Have you done your IELTS?
Yeah, sir, it's on 10th only. Okay. So the speaking section is going to be 2 days after that.
Once you have your IELTS, then you contact. You contact Pyramid in the meantime. But once you have IELTS, only after that you can apply. Okay. So Jaspreet Gill has done 12th with Super Medical. I believe in biology, and she has a good IELTS. She wants to apply for January intake. We do not have a January intake in early childhood education. Early childhood education is available only in September. So you have to wait if you want to come to Saskatchewan Polytechnic. Well, I think that was all questions that I had, but I'm willing to answer questions from the team members. I'm sure they will have a lot of questions. So if you have any questions, if you have any cases that are pending or any specific questions, please.
Hi, can I ask something? I'm just a participant, not a team member.
Yeah, tell me. What's your name? Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, my name is Arun. I'm speaking in regards to my wife's entry for the education. So basically, she has done her graduation in BA Pass, and she has been working in IT technical support for almost 7 years now. And just because of the education part, the progression into the higher roles are getting difficult. So she wants to enroll for either a PG diploma or an undergraduate course. However, her percentages in BA Pass were not that great. It was less than 50. But then she did a BA postgraduate diploma in analytics from some distance learning institute, and she scored almost 55%. And she has got 6.5 in her IELTS academic. So is this something that can be manageable?
Contact Pyramid. They'll look at the profile and they'll share the profile with me. At that time, I can advise them. We just need a bachelor's degree if she's looking at doing a PG in business management. So that's all we have to offer for her. Business management, supply chain management. She can apply to these two programs.
But then not in IT?
No, IT requires an IT degree.
Okay, then supply chain management would work.
Yeah, that would work.
And there's no percentage criteria for 12th and graduation?
Generally, no. Some programs do have. Undergraduate programs have some criteria. PG, currently, we are just asking for a bachelor's degree. So it might work. But be careful. Please, that's why I'm saying talk to Pyramid. They'll have to look at the entire profile to be confident about the visa part as well. Okay?
Sure, sir. Thank you. Appreciate your
Thank you. Yeah, Jaspreet is again asking about any course for super medical, but we do not have a May intake. There is no May intake in our college. Our next intake is September 2021. Yes, please.
Pyramid staff members, if you have any question, you can also ask.
Hello, sir. My name is Gurpreet Kaur.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, actually, I shared my IELTS score and my education with you before my call. And sir, actually, I have some query related to my profile. Actually, I have done my senior secondary in 2000. After that, I joined my GNM in 2001, but due to some financial problem, I dropped out of this course in 2002. After that, I joined a job as a receptionist. And from 2003 to 2010, after I got married, and then I again joined an GNM nursing in 2011 with the help of my in-laws. And from 2011 to 2017, I have done a diploma and graduation in nursing. From 17, I have experience till the date as a practical nurse. So, sir, may I eligible for any course in your college?
I think I mentioned earlier, we have a course Continuing Care Assistant, which is in September 2021. That's the course you could look at once you have your IELTS.
Okay, sir.
That's a relevant course to your background. That's all I can say right now. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gurpreet. Sir, I think one student named Alka wanted to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Alka. You can unmute and you can.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, Alka. Yes, tell me.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alka this side. Sir, I have a query regarding environmental sustainability course.
Mm-hmm.
It is online actually. I have gone through your website, Saskatchewan Polytechnic. There I have seen that course. Can we apply for it?
Yeah, if it is online, anyone can apply for it, but it is not meant for international students.
Okay, it's not for international students.
No.
Yes, sir. One more question I have. Actually, I have already applied for a Saskatchewan PNP program. So, can I apply for study visa also simultaneously?
I'm not the best person. Talk to Pyramid eServices. They have the right kind of expertise on it. I don't have any experience.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Hi, sir. I would like to ask a question from you.
Can you please identify who is
my name is Puneet. I'm a working executive for almost like 10 years. So I have given my IELTS. I got a 7 band. I was trying to apply for the January intake, but I think you said that supply chain and I think business management, both are on waiting list, right?
No, business management is currently not on waiting list. Supply chain is on. Okay. Business management undergraduate is on waiting list.
Okay, sir. Sir, so for instance, if I apply, and what are the chances that a students get a confirmation from the waiting list?
I couldn't say that. In this current situation, I do not encourage that, for the reason that suppose you get on 15th November, then it's too late. So I don't know, because it all depends on when seats will open up. This could happen next week. This could happen a month later.
Okay. Sir, one more question I have. Say, for instance, the January intakes, the semester are from, say, Jan to April. And then they are from, after that, the second semester are from September to December.
Yeah.
So the 4-month gap that, we have.
That is a scheduled break. So you're allowed to work in that.
Yeah. And sir, what about the study permit in those cases? Because the study takes the complete 12 months. So we are exactly given the 12 months study permit, or like additional 3 months will be given?
Study permit will be for the full duration of the program.
No, for instance, the duration will be over. So my course will get over by December. So we'll get additional time from the immigration department to file for work permit.
I believe there is something. Please talk to Pyramid. They would know about it, how that happens. There you are given a 90-day extension. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, dear. Sir, I can see a student with the name Ankush who has raised his hand. Ankush, if you have a question, you can ask.
Hello. Yes, sir. Here is Ankush from Pathankot, sir.
Yes, Ankush, tell me, how can I help you? Yes, tell me.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I have completed my studies, that is bachelor's, in 2011. and sir, there is a gap of around 9 years. So will I be eligible to apply for any course in Saskatchewan Polytechnic? I'm actually looking for the international business course.
So you did your bachelor's in 2011, is it?
Yes, sir. After that, sir, I am having an experience of 3 years in district course. Actually, I've done BA LLB. That was an integrated course for 5 years.
Yeah, you can apply
after
that bachelor's. You can apply to our PG Business Management or PG Supply Chain Management program.
Okay, sir. Will it be justified as I have already done PG Diploma in Finance and HR in 2000 from 2014 to 2016?
So, Ankush, we're talking two questions here. One is applying and being eligible to the college, which you are if you get the correct IELTS. But the other part is with the visa. I can't comment on that. Better talk to Pyramid, who will look at your profile and be able to advise you better. So, I can only talk about the college part. That is the admission eligibility application. So, yes, if you have a bachelor's, you have the IELTS 6.5 overall with no band less than 5.
Yes, I've got 7 overall, sir, and
yeah,
more
so
than
you can
all the modules.
But the other part, the other part of your question, I cannot answer. That is an immigration question. Even Pyramid can't answer. But at least they can look at your profile. They can tell you what are your chances. Okay.
And sir, one more question, sir. Sir, actually, one of the consultants, sir, he has actually told me that you cannot enroll for 1 year program. You must be enrolling for a 2-year program because you are highly qualified and your visa chances will be higher if you are enrolling for 2-year program and not for 1 year. So
yeah,
is it true, sir, or is it just...
without sounding repetitive, I would request you talk to Pyramid about all these questions because these questions are relevant to that part. I cannot answer.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Ankush. Ankush, as you said, you are from Pathankot. We have a branch office in Pathankot. You can speak to our team and they'll help you out further with your queries. Okay?
Okay, sir. Sir, I have actually met Mr. Ajay from Pathankot.
Okay. Yeah, Ajay would be able to help you out. We have our Pathankot branch also in the call, so he has heard you out. So they'll connect with you. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ankush. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I believe most of the students have already asked their queries through the chat box. I'll request if anybody else has any query. Okay, sir, Puneet has just asked a query. Is there any waiver on application fee?
No.
Puneet, I hope you got the answer. So moving ahead, any of the staff members from Pyramid, if you have any query to ask sir, if you have any specific case of yours that you want to discuss with sir, you can unmute and you can speak to sir directly.
Aman sir, I have a query.
Yeah, please go ahead, Rajan.
Yeah. So first of all, thank you so much, Sushil sir, for this wonderful presentation. All the doubts are being cleared, but I have a question that like for the pandemic time, we are accepting Duolingo. So currently still we are accepting Duolingo for the admission purpose?
Yeah. We are still accepting Duolingo and thanks for bringing it up. It just skipped my mind. 105 overall is the requirement that we are accepting. For admissions, of course, Duolingo is accepted. We also accept PTE Academic. We accept TOEFL as well. Their scores are there on the website. So we do accept these tests as well. Yeah, we are accepting. Duolingo for now is still acceptable.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. And are we offering any scholarships to the students?
We do not have any entry scholarships. But once they are a student, they have access to certain financial rewards and bursaries and all that, which they can apply to. But only after having studied with us, started their studies with us.
All right. Thank you so much, Sushil.
Thank you, Raj.
And last question from my side, sir. For example, due to the pandemic, some of the students even do not have their final results. So can we offer them the conditional offer letter without IELTS, point 1, and without the final result?
Without IELTS, no. You cannot actually make an application without IELTS or any other English language score. So that is not possible. But if they are waiting for their results, yes, they can get a conditional offer. They will be given some deadline to produce that document within that deadline. So, yeah. That is possible, but without English language scores, conditional offer is not possible.
Right.
Not even on IELTS registration. Some colleges accept the IELTS registration as a condition. We do not. We need to see the English language scores, whether they are Duolingo, IELTS, anything. So, and in fact, an application is incomplete and gets rejected if it is not submitted along with the English language scores.
Thank you so much, Sushil sir.
Thanks.
Thanks, Rajan. Thank you so much for asking these questions. Sir, I believe Shabana ji from our coaching office has a query.
Yeah, Shabana, you can ask me directly.
Yeah, hi sir, how are you doing?
How are you? All good, all good.
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Sir, see, for the technology management, you said that it's only IT background that can be considered. So
electronics, okay, yeah, ECE will work.
Okay, with IT experience, will that work? Electronics and communications with IT experience?
Not necessarily if they have IT experience. ECE, IT, BTech IT, ECE and computer science is acceptable.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Shabana ma'am. Guys, anybody else with any query? Hi, Baldev. How can we help you?
Sir, how many times take for offer letter Saskatchewan Polytechnic?
3 to 4 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks. Maximum?
Yeah, that's what we say. But if it is getting delayed beyond 3 weeks, then we usually ask the student to send us an email to check what's going on. But 3 weeks is kind of an upper limit. It had gone up to 4 weeks some time back, but we're trying to do it within 3 weeks is our kind of upper limit. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, Baldev. Thank you so much. So I think, sir, that would be it. I'll give a final, call to the members. Guys, if you have any case also, you can discuss with sir.
So I think, Aman, you just need to contact Jaspreet Gill. She had done the super medical. So she's asking me if there is any program for super medical stream for January. Unfortunately, we do not have anything. All our such programs like technology, environmental engineering, all these excellent programs are in September 2021, and application will be opening up anytime, towards the end of this month. If she can wait, these are some great programs. She can apply to them. Otherwise, we may have to guide her to some other college. Okay.
Right, sir. So just a small request as a quick refresher. So, mostly all the programs would be available in September. Could you just read the programs that are January?
All our PG programs. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then the programs are there on the seat capacity report we sent you.
Yes, sir.
And then we have the undergraduate business.
Right, sir.
The business diploma, which is actually full at Moose Jaw waitlist, but Prince Albert is open. Then we have office administration, continuing care assistant is full, it is on waitlist. Then we have a March intake also for business management and financial services PG. So that's something very interesting. We have an automotive service technician certificate, auto body technician certificate available, and parts management technician program available in January. So these are just the programs available right now. So we have March also. So PG business management and PG financial services are in March. So, if students want to apply now for May, the May guys could apply for March program because they'll be in time.
Right, sir. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you so
much. Thanks, Amandeep, for organizing this. Thanks, everyone. It's been great. And thank you so much for all your support and help and work you're doing for Saskatchewan Polytechnic. And please, all of you, stay safe, stay healthy. And I'm hoping to maybe meet you one day all in your offices. Bye. Take care.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sushil sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sushil sir. Thank you.
Pyramid. Visa for a better life.